Imagine standing at the card of a game, trying your luck at the winning prize. Each toss of the ring or roll of the dice, you're taking part in the experiment of a chance. But have you ever stopped wondering, what are the odds of winning the jackpot? Today, we're dividing the fascinating world of probability as we explore simple and compound events. From a single flip of a coin, from a series of interwoven outcomes. Let's uncover how these events shape the way we predict, analyze, and make decisions every day in life.
Hello everyone, I'm 14 Ali, and today we're going to talk about the basic concept in probability. So here we have 5 terms, and those are experiment, event, outcome, sample space, and probability. An experiment, it is anything where you can predict the result. Let's just say you're tossing a coin, right? When you toss a coin, you can predict that you will get a head or tails. And that's what experiment is. In event, it is a specific outcome. Let's just say you are rolling a die. When you roll a die, the specific outcome you will get is number 6. Mostly 4. As you observe, all of those are even numbers. In outcome, it is the possible result. By rolling a die, the possible result you will get is number 6. In sample space, it is the set of all possible outcomes. In sample space, by rolling a die, the list of possible outcomes you will get is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here, lastly, the probability. Probability, it is a number between 0.5, 0, and 1. It represents the likelihood of an event occurring. Let's just say when you flip a coin. When you flip a coin, there are 2 possible outcomes, right? Which is heads or tail. And the probability of getting a head is 1/2 or 0.5 because there are 1 favorable outcome which is head out of 2 possibilities. So, that's all.
Good day everyone. Today we're going to discuss about a simple event. So, what is a simple event? A simple event is a single outcome of an experiment. So, for example, when rolling a die, getting a number like 3 is a simple event. So, let's have an example. Let's calculate the probability of rolling 3 on a first 6-sided die. So, the die has 6 sides. So, the sample space is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, there are 6 possible outcomes. So, getting a 3 means there is only one favorable outcome, which is E equals to 3. So, the probability of event E is equals to the number of favorable outcomes over total number of outcomes. So, or probability of event E is equals to 1 over 6 or 16.67%. So, that is an example of a simple event.
A compound event is an event that consists of 2 or more simple events combined. These events can either happen simultaneously, called intersection, or one after the other, called union. Union of events A or B, the event occurs when either A or B happens or both. Intersection of events A and B, the event occurs if both in A and B happens at the same time.
So let's talk about the types of compound events. So there's a 2 types of compound event, which is the independent. So in independent compound event, in this events, the outcome of first event does not affect the second outcome of second the other event. For example, tossing 2 coins. The result of the first coin will not affect the second coin that we tossed. So in the dependent compound event, in this event, the outcome of one event affects the outcome of other events. For example, drawing 2 cards in a deck without replacement. The outcome of the first draw affects the second, the probabilities of the second. That will affect the probability of the second draw. Why? Kasi, for example, if the first draw is the king, the probability of drawing a second king changes because there is one less king in the deck.
So we have listing all possible outcomes in sample space. We have Venn diagram, tree diagram, and array. So first, we have Venn diagram. Venn diagram is like this. Dito lalagay yung pagkakaiba at yung pagkakaparehas. Alam ko naman na familiar kayo ron. At the second one is a tree diagram. The tree diagram is like this. Like, if you have two sample space, 1 and 2, then the next one is the 1, ganon. And hanggang sa magdire-diretso, depende sa kailangan. And for the last one, we have array. Array is using commonly in dice like this. In die 1 and die 2. And this is the faces. Sinulat ko lang 4 pero 6 dapat yan. Then 1, 1, then 1, 2, 1, 3 at 1, 4. Then dito naman 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4. Then ayun lang. That's it. That's all the possible outcomes in sample space.